Before you spend another dollar on skates, you need to stop. Today, I'm going to go over the top 5 brands that will give you the absolute best value for your money. I'll show you some great examples so you know exactly what you're paying for. Whether you skate at Tarry Hall or anywhere else, this video is going to save you some cash and it's going to upgrade your game. So stick around. Really? So if you're wondering who's whimpering, it's Reggie. He's the mascot of the rink. Say hi, Reggie. You're a good dog. Yes, you are. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the next episode of the Tarry Hall Roller Rink podcast. I'm your host, BJ, and I'm excited that you're here. So today, we're going to be rolling through the top 5 brands. Why does it matter? Why does the brand of skate that you have matter? Well, it matters because of price, because of durability, because of performance. All of these things play a factor in picking out a great set of skates and making sure that you get the best skate you can get for your value. So I have an extensive skating background. I've been skating since I was 10 years old. So it's been well over 40 years now. I've skated all over the world, all over the country. My background is predominantly in speed skating, but also in that I've been representing a lot of different companies in the speed skating world and setting up booths and selling product. I have a lot of experience with all kinds of different brands. So with all that experience comes quite a bit of knowledge. So I'm going to go over a couple of different things here with you and a bunch of different brands. I'm going to give you my top 5 brands to get the best value for your money. So comment on what skate brand that you skate on. Put it in the comments below and let us know what you think is best. So here are my criteria for how I'm going to rank these top 5 brands. First is going to be durability, because you want something that's super durable. Next is going to be quality, because you want a quality product. Another is going to be upgrade potential, like there's all these different skate parts that you can upgrade. On top of that, price is a huge component, because you want to make sure that your money is going to exactly what you want. And then last is going to be brand reputation. There are a lot of brands on the market, and you need a good reputable brand. Size, a good reputation for a brand, so that's important too. All right, so here we go. The first number 5 brand that I have on my list is the Crazy Skate brand. Now, I have a couple of different Crazy Skates here. I have a quad, the Crazy Skate Zoom, and I have the Crazy Skate Tricks 3-wheel frame. Now, this list could be either quads or rollerblades or inlines, but I'm just kind of mixing everything together just because I don't want to have to do 2 videos. So this brand is great for just the regular rink skater. If you show up every week, once a month, a couple of times a year, you don't want to spend a whole lot of money, but you want a good quality product, this is a great brand. Whether you go with their quad brand or their rollerblade brand, and they have all kinds of different features for all of them. The price point is one of the best things about this brand, because the price point is one of the best on the market. You can get a quad skate. This is real similar to the Carrera skate back from like the 90s. It's just a really intro level, low top quad skate. It's great for performance, and it's not going to break the bank either. Pricing on those are fantastic. This is one of the skates that I recommend for little ones that are just getting into skating, but they already have the plastic Walmart skates, and they just want something that's going to work better and it's going to last longer. They're adjustable. They go from size 1 to size 4, and then there's another one that goes from 4 to 7. The wheels are larger than normal on your average one, which will give you a lot better roll. So basically, you're going to get the comfort and versatility of an adjustable recreational boot, and you're going to get more of a speed plate or chassis with larger wheels. It's going to give you better roll. It's going to go over bumps outside a lot easier, and this is a phenomenal pricing for this skate. This is by far one of my favorite kid skates for entry level. So Crazy Skate, that's number 5. All right, moving on. Number 4. The number 4 brand is right here, Fila. So Fila is a wonderful brand. They have fantastic rollerblades. The Fila brand rollerblade with the bigger wheels is one of my top sellers for an adult, okay? Because they have adult sizes, they're super comfortable, their boots are super comfortable. What they do best is they adapt to the adult recreational skater, whether you're skating out on the trail or on the roads around your house, you're skating out in some parking lots, or you're coming here to the rink and skating around the rink. This is going to give you the best value. It's fantastic comfort and fit. Like, you can see how nice that fits and how nice the material is. And then just like with the bigger wheels, with the trick skates, these wheels roll really, really good. They go over bumps really good, but they really have a really great market for adults. Now also has a 4-wheel as well. So this one is a little bit smaller wheels, but it has that same comfortable boot there. So the benefit of having a smaller wheel is it's going to turn better. So if you're doing a lot of indoor or you're doing a lot of sharp turns and you like to do that type of stuff, the smaller wheel is going to be a little bit better for you, okay? And it's a great brand. They offer fantastic value for someone that wants to get in to roller skating, or if you just want to upgrade to something a little bit better than your Walmart special, Fila is the way to go. All right, this brings me to my next brand, which is a speed skating brand. This is the Atom brand. The Atom or Legino brand, it's a wonderful, wonderful company that has really good quality products, especially for speed skating. They do have some recreational stuff at the little higher end, which is great. Comes with a bigger boot, kind of like the Fila, with the speed skating plate. It's really, really great. There's a lot of people that I know that skate on that. But one of the things I like the best about this is the durability. Now, back when I was traveling the country speed skating, I was a rep for this company. I actually set up booths and I sold products, and I saw all of the different things that they went through, all the different advantages that they had, and all of the things that actually just evolved over a multiple amount of years, with whether it was their wheels or their frames or their boots. And it's a good, solid quality product. I think the person that gets the most benefit from this is kids that are getting into speed skating. So with kids that are getting into speed skating, you don't want to buy that $700, $800, $900 skate because they're just getting into it and you don't know if they're going to like it. But you can get a really good pair of adjustable, and this is one of the only speed skate brands that does the adjustable, for a really, really good price. It's super durable, it's going to last, it's going to give great performance for that intro level speed skater, and it's definitely going to be the best benefit for them. It's a great brand, solid quality. This is the number 3. Okay, now what's the number 2 brand? The number 2 brand, this might ruffle a little bit of feathers, but for me, my personal opinion, it's going to be the Vanilla skate brand. The Vanilla skate brand is more of a jam skate for the regular that comes to the rink that likes to just have a good time. They're super great quality, but with this brand, it's so close to being the number 1 brand, in my opinion, because it's so popular. Now, with this, it's one of the most popular recreational jam skates on the market right now. It's one of the most popular brands on the market. They have dance skaters, they have jam skaters, they actually go to competitions for that. But when you go to a roller rink, chances are the most amount of skates that you're going to see on the floor are going to be Vanilla skates. Now, for a long time, I really didn't care for this brand. I thought they were kind of cheap and plastic. And I come from a speed skating background. So the speed skating background that I come from, Rydell was the gold standard. The Rydell 595, the Pro Line plate, the Cannibal wheels, it's what everybody had for the quad skating, speed skating. And with that, that's just kind of what I always grew up with. And it wasn't until just recently when I got into some of these other brands, as I started working with the pro shop and with the roller rink, that I actually was like, wow, there's a lot of really good technology that's out nowadays that's way better than Rydell. Rydell still It's an honorable mention. They still make great skates. The only problem is they make them the exact same way as they have for the last 50 years. So there's nothing has changed about Rydell skates. But with all of this new technology and the new materials and everything, for comfort, for performance, whether it be the plate or the wheels or the boots, like this boot is so durable for the everyday or the every week session skater that likes to jam and likes to have fun. It's going to hold up really, really well. The price point is fantastic. Again, this hasn't always been a really high up on my list, but as I've gotten into this a little bit more, I just feel like I found out why it's one of the most popular brands in the market right now, and why when you walk into pretty much any roller rink all over the world or all over the United States, you're going to find this brand. Because it's just super popular. So this is definitely the number 2. It was almost the number 1 because it's the most popular brand, but it's definitely the number 2. Now, another thing that's great about this is you can do a lot of upgrades. So with that, let's just say you don't want the plastic insert or the nylon insert for the wheels. You can upgrade to something like this. For just a little bit more, you get the aluminum hub. It goes right on there. It works perfect. It gives you better performance of the wheels. You can upgrade the bearings. You can use jam plugs instead of toe stops. There's all kinds of different versatility with this. You can even upgrade the cushions and get softer cushions or harder cushions. It's just a great all-around product. Lots of versatility there, and a lot of durability. So that's why Vanilla Skates is my number 2. So what is my number 1 brand? So like I've said, I came from a speed skating background. My number 1 brand is a speed skating brand. And I gotta say, it is by far the best brand on the market. It's Simmons Speed Skating. It's a very specialty brand. The person who makes Simmons skates custom makes them in his garage. He's a perfectionist and he absolutely loves them. He loves what he does. He's got 40 years worth of experience. Simmons is my number 1. And like I said, I come from a speed skating background. I've skated all over the world, speed skating races all over the world. This is by far my favorite product over that 40-year career that I've had. And it gives the best performance. Now, this is a little more pricey. It's a little more specialty product, but I believe that this is the best brand on the market right now. You get super tight fit. It's super lightweight. It holds up. The Simmons boot that I have is a fully custom Simmons boot. He took a mold of my foot, built the boot, the carbon fiber around that mold so it fits my foot perfectly, but the durability behind it, my skate is from 2012 is when I got it built. And I'm still using it today and it still looks almost brand new. Now, I was talking with the owner of the Simmons company. This was probably sometime mid last year. And I showed him my skates and he's like, man, do you just not skate anymore? And I was like, no, I still skate quite a bit. And he goes, well, your skates still look brand new. And I was like, well, that's because you make a really good product. And he laughed about it. It was hilarious. So, but with that, Simmons gives you the best bang for your buck as far as high quality skates. And you can go as far as getting just a stock skate like this or all the way up to getting a full custom like what I have. They have different frame options. They have different wheel options. Versatility is there. Durability is there. Everything stands out. And then on top of that, they stand by all of their product. What I've talked to the owner many times about what he does on an everyday basis, 50% of his day is just repair work on people that send stuff back to him for him to repair it. And he's a perfectionist. He wants everything to be perfect. It's a good quality, solid brand. Like I said, it's the higher end, but with that, you're going to get the best. It is simply the best. He has got 40 years worth of amazing craftsmanship, all the different intricate details that he's built into the sole of this boot, all the different testing that he's done with all the different world champion athletes that he's had that have skated with him. Just to make sure every little aspect is perfect. With this skate, one of the biggest things I hear from people when they go to a Simmons skate in the speed skating world is, man, the skate just takes off for me. It steers itself. And that's something that he's built into that boot in that 40 years worth of research and testing and development and everything that he's done. It's just a phenomenal product. I can't say enough about it, but it's my number one, definitely number one. Okay, now that we've gone through my 5 top brands, I want to tell you a little bit about what to avoid when you're buying a pair of skates. First and foremost, avoid the brand hype. There are a lot of brands out there that are just hype, and you don't want to just go with what everyone is hyping up. You want to do some research. You want to watch some videos, even go and try on some skates. Find a local shop like this, try some on, see how they fit. Not every skate brand is going to fit your foot the way you want it to. Some brands fit other people's feet better than they fit yours. For an example, the Bont skating brand is a huge brand. They don't fit my feet very good, which is why they're not on my list. It's nothing. I have nothing against the brand. It's a fantastic brand. It's a fantastic family that runs the brand. I know them really, really well, but they just don't fit my feet like I like. So because of that, you want to make sure that you try on multiple different brands to make sure you get the best fit. Another big mistake is just choosing the wrong wheels. What are you skating on? Are you going out on the trails? Are you skating down in your driveway? Are you skating at the local roller rink? Does the local roller rink have a concrete floor? Does it have a wood floor? Where you're skating is going to be really, really important. So wheel choice is really, really, really important. So make sure that you're choosing the wheel for the surface that you're skate on really, really good. And the last thing is looks. Like, a lot of people are like, man, that looks fantastic. Oh, I want that because it looks so good. Looks aren't always the best option when it comes to skates. You want performance. You want comfort. You want to make sure that every time you put that skate on, it feels comfortable and it works exactly the way you want it to. And again, the best way to do that is try a bunch of different brands, do a little bit of research, watch some videos. But with that, you definitely don't want to be buying just because of looks. All right, that's my top 5. I'm glad you stuck around. What brand do you guys think should be in the top 5? Comment below. Let me know what you think. What brand do you skate on? Comment, share this video. Let me know what you think. If you like this podcast, click that follow button. Comment below. Let us know what you think. You can find us at tarryhall.com. Any information you want for our roller rink, Tarry Hall, birthday parties, public sessions, skating parties, any information that you need at all, you can find at tarryhall.com. Also, the Pro Shop, tarryhallproshop.com. If you're looking to buy some skates and you want to just look at home, scroll on your phone, everything's on there. I have well over 100 products on the website right now, and I'm constantly updating it for more products and more options for you. So check out tarryhallproshop.com. Also, we have gear, we have t-shirts, we have all kinds of stuff. You can check that out on the website. Again, if you like this content, click that follow button and subscribe. Check us out, and we'll be back with you next time. Thanks for listening. Have a great day. Lights stopped working.